Hi, so we have completed our creation of company and entering all these stock groups, item categories, go down and yeah, opening details. We have made and applied all the possible transaction in a cash book. We have tried all the possible transaction in a purchase book. We have tried debit note or purchase return. We have also tried sales book or yeah, and sales return, that is credit note. Also, as far as these books are concerned, we have almost covered all the varieties. Now there are only few things that are left in a trading and P&L account. I'll explain it to you later what a trading account is, but let me introduce you to the concept of closing stock now, and how do you calculate closing stock and why is it so important. Okay. Also, if you are having trouble and you are having some blurry understandings, you don't have to worry. We'll be giving more practices to all those past things. And yeah, let's carry forward. The first, so this right here is closing stock. Okay. Now, what is a closing stock? Closing stock is a stock that is the stock in hand at the end of the year, and opening stock is the stock that is in hand at the opening of the year. Okay. Now, as we move forward, I'll tell you how to calculate closing stock, which is very quite obvious, but this is a very important concept, hence we should give it time. And yeah, so let's consider mini size TV first. Let's go to this stock sheet right here. The opening was 400, 400 right here. Purchase book, the purchase was 80 for mini size TV and 10 for mini size TV. So 90 was the purchase, 90. The return was, the return amount is 12 mini size TV. Hence, oops, where are you? Yeah, 12 mini size TV is the return amount. Return amount. Sales amount is sales book 210 plus 180. Hence, it will come to 390. And what is the amount of sales return? Sales return is nil. Hence, you should all add all the green ones and you should subtract all the red ones. You will get closing stock, which is very quite obvious. I'll explain it to you if you haven't understood by now. We are here, and suppose we have opening stock of 400 and we purchased 90 mini size TV more. That means we have a stock of 490 in our balance sheet or in our godown. And then we returned 12 mini size TV which were defective. Hence, this figure will come to 490 and yeah, 468, 78. Yeah, 478. Okay. And then we have sold these stock right here. So this is sales. So mini size TV went out and is no more with us. 390 pieces. And if there was a sales return, then mini size TV would have come back to us. That is why it is plus. Hence, this is closing stock. So we'll now do this one and this one right here, and then I'll explain you how can we see in Tally and how can we fill this detail fast. So right here I have with me tape recorder. Go to the opening of tape recorder. The opening amount is, wait, I'll just use the formula. The opening amount is 74. Enter. Purchase was, purchase of tape recorder 25 here, 20 here, and yeah, 25 more, 25, 20, 25. So I'll add plus 25 plus 20 plus 25, hence the total comes to 70. Purchase return is tape recorder are returned also. Let's check. 8 tape recorders are returned. Hence they will stay with us. They'll not stay with us as it is a purchase return and we have to return them back. Sales book, that is 200 and okay 80, and right here is 28, and do we have more? Okay, 22. 80, 28, 22. So I'll add them, plus 80 plus 28 plus 22. Yeah. So let's now apply the formula. Opening stock, that is we have in our books, we have it in our go down, hence we have it. We should add it. Then we ordered some more, hence we should add them too. Then some went out as purchase return, we should subtract them. Then some went out as sales, hence we should subtract them. Let's check if there is a sales return. Yeah, sales return of 2 tape recorders, that is 2 right here, hence they came back to us, that is plus 2 plus sales return. Oops, what's happening? 8, yeah. Let's check out video cassettes now, and the opening amount is 1000. Okay, purchase amount is, where are you, video cassettes, 250, 200, 400. So stock sheet 400. Purchase return is, we have purchase return of video cassettes, no we don't have. Sales of video cassette is 1100 and 200, that comes to a total of 1300. And oops, 1300, and the sales return for video cassettes is 80. Yeah, so 80 cassettes came back to us, and now we can copy this formula right here. Oops, yeah, let's not copy. Plus opening stock, and then purchase is added, then purchase return, which we don't have to do anything, then minus sales, and then sales return as the goods came back to us. Hence the closing stock of mini size TV is 88, tape recorder is 8, and video cassette is 180. So this will be shown in as on 31 3 2020, right? And this is as on 31, yeah, 31 3 19 or 1 4 19. So yeah, and let's now see that how can you get all these details via Tally. Open your Tally, and this right here says the gateway of Tally. So go to this sheet right here which says stock summary. S is the hotkey for stock summary. Okay, I'll just use navigation buttons to go here because we are not going to see stock summary much. So this here shows the stock summary category wise, right? Audio and video, that was the group maybe, but now we want to see the stock summary item wise, hence you have to press F5 or go to this tab right here and see the magic. F5. Okay, so 88 piece of, right here you can see closing balance only. This is quantity and this is rate. Rate is calculated by average That is, if something is purchased at opening stock for 10 rupees and something is then sold. Yeah, wait, I'll explain you to you that later. This right here is value 88 piece into this, and yeah. So let's check out if we are correct or not. And I don't think we are correct. 88 is good. Tape recorder 8 is good. Also, video cassette 230 pieces only. How come? And how many pieces we have left? 180. Okay. So did we make a wrong entry? 80 were returned. Sales was 1100 and 200, that is 1300. Yeah, 12 mini recorders. Purchase was 200 and 250. Yeah, so 450 is purchase. Okay. Yeah, you can see right here that is the mistake we made. Purchase of video cassettes is 200 right here and 250 right here. Hence, this should be 450. This should be 450, right? And let's see how it all changes. 230. Okay. So this one is okay. This one is okay. And this one is also okay. Now let's check out this one and this one. So to check out this one and this one, and we also need to see these and these right here. That is net purchase, purchase minus purchase return. Net sales is sales minus sales return. Let's see if we have any way in Tally so that we can see it. Okay, I think you should go to F12. F12 right here. F12 right here. And then wait, I'll type here so that when we open this window, yeah, going to F12, that is configure. Now let's try and open this window, that is F12. Show quantities, yes. Show rates, yes. Show values, yes. Show opening balance, and this is no right here, hence it should be yes. Show goods inwards, that is purchase, that is should be yes. Show goods outward, that should also be yes. Closing balance is already yes. And yeah, show using alternate units. Yeah, this is basically everything we need. Show base currency symbol. If you want to see rupees right here, you can. Sorting method is default. Okay, so let's click yes to all those which we want. That is yes, yes, yes. Y enter, Y enter, Y enter, and then keep entering till the time you exit this page. Okay, magic. This right here says opening balance. This here says inwards. Inwards is purchase minus return. Okay, purchase minus return, and same goes for outwards. It is sales minus return, that is net sales and net purchase, and this is closing balance, hence opening balance plus inwards minus outwards is equal to closing balance. Now you can check also with our sheet. Mini size TV 400 pieces, 78, 400 was opening, and then inward is 78 only. So how come we have inward 90 and it has only 78? We can now try to open it, and as soon as we open it, you can go to each entry right here. We'll enter this one, and yeah, so 80 pieces came and minus 12, that is the debit note. Tally is having auto effects on these entries as we have defined everything clearly before, hence this is correct. 78, 390 pieces was outwards. Okay, okay, so yeah, now let's fill these two Northern Color TV: 43, 24, 20 and 47. 43, oops, 43. I'll just open it and check how much is the amount. Minus 6 and minus 20, so it will be 28 and 20, 38, 30, and this is 40, 70. 70. What is the sales figure? Sales figure right here is, okay, so we did something wrong. That is 20 and 10 are the inverts, that is 30 is the invert, and the purchase return is 6. Sales is 38 plus 2, 40, and minus 20 is the return. 38 plus 2, 40, and minus 20 is the return. Hence applying this formula, Control C, enter. 47. Okay, yes, 47 pieces right here. And Northern Stereo, same, enter. 40 minus 8. Opening is 80 pieces. 80 pieces. 48, and yeah, 98. So applying this formula right here comes to 14, hence this closing stock is 14. Now why am I showing you how to calculate closing stock? Because of this tab right here that we are going to learn in the next lecture. So yeah, good day, see you.